I will be demonstrating the steps involved in connecting SensoDuino running on my Samsung S2 Plus to the Arduino Uno with the help of the HC05 Bluetooth serial module. The HC05 Bluetooth serial module is a very popular Bluetooth module which you can find on eBay for less than $10. The first thing that we need to do, of course, and this is something that we have to do once, is to pair the Android device with the HC05 attached to the Arduino. Once we do the pairing, all we have to do after that is simply to connect the application running on Android with the HC05 attached to the Arduino. So let's do this. First, we need to enable Bluetooth. Okay, then we need to scan for available Bluetooth modules, and here we see the HC05 BITAR02, which is the name of the Bluetooth module attached to the Arduino Uno. So now I'm just going to select it, and I am asked to enter a pin, the device's pin. The HC05's pin, the default pin, if you haven't changed it, is 1, 2, 3, 4. And we say OK. It seems I have mistyped. 1, 2, 3, 4. OK. And we have a connection. Notice how the rapid blinking of the LED on the HC05 now turned into a single blink every about 1 second. That says that we have paired Bluetooth devices but not connected. When we connect them, you will see a double blink every 1 second or so. So now we are done with the pairing. Like I said, this is something we have to do once. From this point on, we just do a simple connect. So let's run SensoDuino. Here I have a warning that GPS is not enabled. I will not be using GPS, so it doesn't matter. Okay, let me just disable all the other sensors just to keep it simple, and we'll just use the orientation sensor for this demo. Okay, here's the orientation sensor, and right now it's enabled, but it's not connected to Bluetooth. So it's on, meaning that it's reading the orientation sensor data, displaying it, but it's not transmitting it. If we want SensoDuino to start transmitting the orientation sensor, we just check the TX checkbox. Now it's transmitting, so we just need to do a connect. Connect Bluetooth, and we select the HC05 BITAR02, which is the name of, Okay, see this double blink on the HC05? That double blink says that we're paired and we're connected. So right now, my SensoDuino is communicating with the Arduino over Bluetooth using the HC05 Bluetooth serial. How do we verify this? Well, all I have to do is to open the serial monitor on my computer here. And notice here it tells us that we're connected on COM5. So we open the serial monitor. Lo and behold, we can see the orientation sensor data being displayed. And notice the speed in my case is 115/200 baud. This is not the default speed for the HC05. The default speed for the HC05 is 9600 baud. But I have decided to change the speed as well as the name of the HC05 that I'm using for my own purposes, so it can handle as much data being streamed over Bluetooth as possible. You have to experiment with the appropriate speed for your particular application. Now let's enable other sensors. So I'm gonna try, I like audio. It's more interactive. So audio, see, now I'm gonna enable the transmission for audio. See, now we have 3 and 97. 3 and 97. 97 is the audio sensor. 3 is the orientation sensor. Let's throw in gravity sensor. How about some gyro? And maybe a light sensor. Not much variation on the light, so we will only see a light sensor when its value changes. Okay, so we have all this sensor data being streamed over Bluetooth to my Arduino over the HC05, and these values, if you want to know the units associated with these values that are being streamed as we speak, basically you have to go to the documentation or to the help menu, which explains basically what the units are for each sensor. Okay, for light it's lux, for orientation it's degrees, and if you notice where we have 999, that 999 means that there is really no value. And that's usually the case with sensors that offer a single value, like the audio sensor. In the case of the audio sensor, we just have one value. The rest is 999.99, which means ignore. And that's how we connect SensoDuino to the Arduino over Bluetooth. This is the sketch that's loaded right now into Arduino. As you can see, the moment you establish a connection, you will see a legend. This legend is printed once at the beginning of the process, just to help you remember what sensor type goes with what sensor name. So sensor type 1 is an accelerometer, sensor type 2 is a magnetic field, etc., etc., and the units next to them. And this is really a simple sketch. All it does is take in the characters coming over serial Bluetooth and then convert them to the appropriate data types, be it integers such as sensor type and log count, or floats such as the values for the various sensors. So your data is converted into the appropriate format, so you can start consuming the sensor data into your Arduino application without having to do any data conversion.